Hey Cove, Pastor Dan and Ann
Hi, Cove.
here for a midweek update. We are once again in our backyard on a beautiful Santa Rosa day and a thriving olive tree behind us.
Yep. Hey, remember last week we were broadcasting from the car, and we talked about how we were actually worshiping in the car the day before that, or 2 days before, and how I was watching and Dan was driving, and made us wonder, like, what y'all are doing when you're worshiping, where you are.
So we had some emails this week, and one of them had a great picture from the couple of families who were camping together, the Bears and the Nusses at the campsite, and they sent in this picture of what worship looked like in that setting.
Huh. So we would love it. Got the idea from someone else that what if we sent in pictures if find yourself in unusual places or even normal places, so everyone could see where each other was during worship sometime. Yeah. So send a picture in and share it with the group.
Yeah, I mean that's what we're doing right now, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Very unusual. Okay.
So it's already August, and I don't know about you, did that come really fast or sort of agonizingly slow? I'm not sure. I'm sort of confused on timing, I think. But I wonder how you are doing, just sort of in the day to day. On the one hand, this is an extraordinary time that we're in. And on the other hand, it's almost more ordinary than ever before because most of us are staying pretty close to home, staying put in a big way. So Eugene Peterson, in the devotional that I'm using right now, was talking about prayer. And he said, Lord, why is it easier to trust you in the big things than in the little things? And he mentioned things like, why is it easier to trust you in things like salvation, but in the day-to-day so much harder? And then there was a little prayer, and part of it just said, Lord, help me learn to praise in the ordinary. To praise in the ordinary. So I was thinking about that, and I looked up on my bulletin board, and I have written there a prayer from Saint Ignatius. It's called the Suscipe prayer, Suscipe, which is a Latin word that means receive, because this prayer has receive in the first line, and I'm sure I butchered the Latin, but I'm not too strong on that. But I want to show you this prayer and read it through 2 times as you look at it. Take, Lord, and receive all my liberty, my memory, my understanding, and my entire will, all I have, and call my own. You have given all to me. To you, Lord, I return it. Everything is yours. Do with it what you will. Give me only your love and your grace. That is enough for me. Let me read that one more time. Take, Lord, and receive all my liberty, my memory, my understanding, and my entire will, all I have, and call my own. You have given all to me. To you, Lord, I return it. Everything is yours. Do with it what you will. Give me only your love and your grace. That is enough for me. Well, that's great. And let me just encourage you. This is a great prayer for every morning. And let me encourage you this week. Maybe you can go back and write it down, even memorize it. But just every morning that you would have a chance to sort of turn your day over to the Lord, remembering that His grace is enough for us. Hey. So how about next week?
Well, I just wanted you to know that I've been thinking about another project. I think I alluded to that a while ago, but another group project we could be involved in. I've been really interested in looking at God in His wholeness and how we see parts and not whole, and the idea of a circle as being God's one and God being complete. And I wanted to do a project more abstractly based on circles. And these are just a few circles I collected just to get you thinking, looking for things that are part of a circle, like in nature, Where you see circles, just jot them down, take a photo, think about it. Next week I'll kind of tune you in as to what I'm thinking about, and we're gonna make some things and then combine some things and come up with a little installation I think will be really meaningful and collective. And so be thinking about circles and oneness and how parts come together to make the whole and how God uses that in our lives.
Nice.
How about that? Yeah.
I think that's all we have, friends, from the backyard.
That's good.
Good to be with you. God bless you.
Bye-bye.